Well, it's time for the Don and Gino. No, darn it. Okay.
Oh, you did it again.
Ready when you are?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. Well, it's time for the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gatling and Gino Franti, and we're not feeling blue. We just got the memo today.
I guess so. The Bopsy twins are in the house.
All right, so as you can see from this clock, we just had a recent time change. So does an hour make a difference? It did when I needed that extra hour of sleep.
It was good. And also, it makes a difference in the real estate market. It doesn't seem like an hour is much, but we'll prove to you today that an hour is very important in the real estate market.
So does an hour make a difference? Well, we think so. We're going to show you some numbers that are going to surprise you. Did us.
Yeah, there's some really interesting numbers here. This one is really unique.
Like
is the one that I like is I like the one about the hours, Don. I like that. Properties go up $1.46 per hour on average.
Well, and in 1 hour, 634 homes sell, and the big thing is 347 of those regain positive equity. Now let's talk about some of that stuff. Positive equity. We hadn't had that for, I don't know, there was a time period of 6-7 years. We didn't have any of that stuff. So a lot of you don't realize how much equity you've gained. We keep pressing how much appreciation the homeowner's gotten. So what can they do with that, Gino?
Well, the interesting piece is, Don, if you're underwater, if you were underwater this morning when you woke up and now you've regained positive equity, right? I doubt you actually know that that happened. There's nobody that has the magic wand, and trust me, Zillow doesn't let you know.
Yeah, and they don't.
It's not that accurate. But at the end of the day, these are the people we're seeing that should potentially be looking at refinancing or looking at selling. And because they're now in a positive equity position, they may have been trapped in a loan at 6 or 7% for a very long time, and now they can get into an FHA loan even if they just have 3% equity.
Yeah, that's right. Or maybe you've accumulated some debt over time. You survived the wave, and now you have this debt. Well, you might be able to use the equity position to change your cash flow position. And don't worry, you'll hear people say, oh, you can't do that because you're going to re-amortize your mortgage from a 24 years left or 25 years left to 30 years. You lost all the time. Well, no. You just reapply some of those savings and actually pay off your home faster. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, when you're looking at credit card debt, it's probably the worst debt you could possibly own is credit card debt. And now debt is debt is debt. They're
Right.
secured by different things or unsecured. So unless you're planning on a bankruptcy, then it doesn't really matter where you're holding the debt. If you're planning on a bankruptcy, unsecured debt is a great place to be.
Well, you heard right here, an hour does make a difference. You'll hear it here every day on the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gatling and Gino Franti. You can get these texts right to your phone. Text NREC to the number 58885, NREC to 5885.
Or if you like email, I like email. You could get it at nrecafe.com. Just subscribe at nrecafe.com.
All right, see you tomorrow.